evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 12 rounds among heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. The Brown Bombers making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. The babyface assassin's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. The Brown Bombers almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
The Brown Bombers feeling the impact of that powerful hook. He clinches when he gets to the inside. A stabbing right hand comes in by the babyface assassin. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A solid, true uppercut by the Brown Bomber. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? The Brown Bombers left, working well that time. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Chopping a little wood with that hook. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. A stinging uppercut by the Brown Bomber. The babyface assassins just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't, he's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Not much action as he just ties up. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
What's the body?
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He missed with that headshot. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. The Brown Bombers on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good right hand. The Brown Bombers left, landing well. Good flush shot upstairs. The babyface assassins giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Big, big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Get in there, let's go. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And round number 3 is underway. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Uppercut.
Solid left hand to the head.
Move your head.
scored well up top. Able to dismiss it. The babyface Assassin's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
The Brown Bombers keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. You see him holding on.
Focus.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Stand in front of him. Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. A well-placed left hand up top. Good defense, just covering up down low. A smart and resourceful uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Blocks that punch, and he just holds on there. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Halfway through round number 4. The Brown Bombers able to land a good, solid left hand.
You're doing great.
Scored well with the hook. And he engages in the clinch. He just missed that shot up top. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. The Brown Bombers' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Brown Bombers got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Blocks away that headshot. What a big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
The babyface assassin's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round. And here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. The babyface assassin's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
There you go. You're not focusing. Move. Work the body.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good flush shot upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. The babyface assassin showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
That's it.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Move your head.
The Brown Bombers tagged by a hook. Able to time that left hand and score with it.
Pace yourself.
And to of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's wanting to counterpunch here. But that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Keep your body moving.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
This is a jab, 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 jab. I want to see some combos. You got this one.
The babyface assassin's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case, because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. There it is! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Blocks that belt line well. The Brown Bombers putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Pace yourself. Head body.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Unable to make an impact there by the babyface assassin. Good, smart, tactical move here, backing up his opponent against the ropes. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The Brown Bombers doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Move your head.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Punch your way off the ropes. Back to the body, back to the body.
Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. The babyface assassin's breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, he's spent. I mean, we know what he can't do now. It looks like he can't really throw punches. He can't keep a pace. But what can he do? He can grab on. He can hold. He can get time off the clock.
And this round comes to an end.
Good. You took a lot out of him that round.
There you go.
Keep that up. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. The Brown Bombers been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The babyface assassin is able to avoid that punch.
Keep him.
Way to block there. Halfway through this round here. Able to cover up that gut. The Brown Bombers doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Double him up.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Don't just walk him. Walk him with head movement, side to side.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
There's water up there, and that's it.
Oh, time.
You don't
He's
need
got
that
nothing
much
left,
oil.
okay?
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. The Brown Bombers' defense is paying off now.
Keep working the body.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The Brown Bombers having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Lands the counter.
Focus.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
And the round comes to an end. The Brown Bombers in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do. And he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
You're doing great.
Pace yourself.
Parries that punch away.
Move!
You're not focusing.
Nice!
The babyface assassin's punch is far off the target. The Brown Bombers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
1, 2, 1, 2.
And he ties up on the inside.
Combo. There you go. Move your head.
Pace yourself.
Solid right hand lands. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's all over. The Brown Bombers, bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for them. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.